Freedom of the Saints presents Turning Darkness into Light, a practical guide for turning vices into virtues. freedomofthesaints.org. Neil Obstat, Thomas Fuerte, S.T.L. Censor Liborum. Imprimatur, Most Reverend Samuel J. Aquila, S.T.L., Archbishop of Denver. Published by Road to Purity. RoadToPurity.com, Bible references. This manual uses the Revised Standard Version, Catholic Edition, RSVCE, for ease of reading unless otherwise shown. In some verses, the Douay-Rheims Bible, DR, has been quoted since it gives better continuity of words used in the Old Testament to the New. In addition, there are Bible verses from the Augustine Bible, which is the English Standard Version, Catholic Edition. In some verses, the AB has a better translation from the original Greek language, and in other verses gives a deeper understanding of the Protestant influence on Catholic Bibles. Other references for the purpose of audio manual: St. Thomas Aquinas, St. Thomas, Catechism of the Catholic Church, CCC, Compendium of the Catechism of the Catholic Church, CCCC, Lumen Gentium, LG, Baltimore, Catechism, B.C. In keeping with ancient philosophical and anthropological tradition, male pronouns refer to the entire human race as created male and female. Introduction. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. The truth will set you free. John 8:32. God is simple. Yes, simple. It's we who make things complicated. This is the introductory chapter to a manual that is inspired by divine law and revelation and therefore is true. Whilst God is not its author, He is its source and inspiration, and therefore, like its author, the manual is simple. The most important characteristic of this manual for our purpose is not that it's simple, it's the fact that it's true. The second most important thing to recognize regarding this manual is that truth is a weapon. How is that? Angels, both benevolent and nefarious, are weaponized with either truth or untruth, lies to the human intellect, bringing freedom or slavery, grace or sin. This is the battleground, and the weapon is truth. Truth is a weapon used by the Holy Spirit. It's the double-edged sword that is truth, God in Himself. Who forged this weapon? This manual was composed by the angelic doctor, St. Thomas Aquinas. Thomas systematized and complied the thought and teaching of divine revelation passed down through centuries by tradition, and presented it in his Summa Theologia, a summary of Catholic teaching on revelation. From this source, our author has presented those key teachings of the angelic.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?